What's going on? This is Takima, the CEO of Fitvational Yoga, where all bodies and minds are welcome here because it's vibes. So today is a special video for all of my bigger body yogis. So when you hear me say bigger body, is this a bigger body than the stereotypical what a yoga person supposed to look like a yogi? She's not to be so transparent, but it's a white girl that's skinny, petite, flexible, limber. She could do splits on her head and all of that and all that good stuff, right? And for so long, a lot of the yoga community, members of the yoga community, didn't hold space for people who have more fat on their bodies, who have bigger bellies, who have bigger arms, and things like that. So it was very limited of modification poses available for people who did not have that much access to yoga or who are newly experienced or have to work around injuries and things of like that nature. So the reason why I wanted to do yoga because I saw somebody who looked like me doing headstands. Jessamine Stanley, if anybody doesn't know her, she's like internationally known as the bigger body yogi or the fat body yogi. So she encouraged me, saying like to myself, if she can do it, why can't I do it? All you have to do is you make up in your mind that I want to do a thing and then you train. You have to do the physical work. And that's what I did. So there's a lot of things I still aren't able to do yet. One, how can it be beneficial to me? Do I want to just do a handstand because I see somebody else doing it and I want to prove to the world that I could do that too? Or do I want to do a headstand to better my health, to because it's the benefits behind doing headstands or different type of inversions and things like that. So today is a special video. Anybody can join in, but again, this video is specifically to my bigger body yogis. If you deal with bigger bellies, make room for the belly, bigger boobs, you're more curvier, what I call plush pounds. Embrace where you at right now. Yes, continue to work on your health because I am a health advocate. I love all things healthy. So make sure you take care of yourself, definitely inside and on the outside, okay? So what you're gonna need, some water, of course, and a mat. I don't have a mat. I just have these squeaky floors under my carpet, but it's all good, all right? So we're gonna do a quick flow, and what we're gonna do is first start on our feet, and then we're gonna work our way down to the mat. So get your mind in order, hearts and minds are in order. Start setting your intentions on your practice, okay? So let's stand in a mountain pose position, right? Mountain pose, and from here, you can make some space for the legs. This again for the bigger body yogis. Make some room, make some space for your hips, for your belly, and just stand with the palms facing forward. You can have your gaze to the back of your eyelids, or you can have your eyes open. And start taking slow inhales through the nose, slow exhale through the mouth. Deep breath inhale, slow exhale. Now take a deep breath inhale, bring your arms up overhead, a nice tall stretch. Actually, start creating some space. So start rocking them hips side to side. Start making some space. Start showing some love and gratitude for that body that you are in. So you could just sway your hips from side to side. Start opening up those hips, opening up that heart. And then take a deep breath. Inhale, slowly forward fold. Go all the way down. Listen to your body as far as you can. And if you need to modify, you could do a slight bend at the knee to get all the way down, because that is the goal, to get all the way down. Sometimes you got to go low to get high. Hello. Take a deep breath. Inhale. We're going to halfway lift, hand to shins. Your gaze is forward. Deep breath, inhale, slowly go back down, forward fold, and now you should be trying to go deeper into that stretch. And make sure you're breathing. Take a deep breath. Inhale, slowly come back up. Bring the arms up overhead. And now from here, start to widen your stance a little bit more, like you're thinking about doing a squat. Take a deep breath. Inhale, slowly sit in a chair. So it's going to be like a deep squat pose. You're going to be creating space for your belly. Make some room. If you need to rock side to side, that's okay. And if you can't go low, go as low as you can. If your point is here, make it here. But make sure you're creating some space for that belly, baby, okay? And them hips. And just make sure we're breathing. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Slowly come back up. Bring the arms up overhead. Deep breath. Inhale. Slowly go back down into your chair. Arms are up, and then you can bring your hands down to heart center. If you want to go deeper into your squat, you could go all the way down into a wide sumo squat. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Slowly stand back up. Bring the arms up overhead. Now I'm going to turn from the side. We're going to start on our left. Arms are still up. Deep breath. Inhale. Raise the left leg. Float it back behind you. Deep breath. Inhale. Make sure you're breathing. Slightly bend the right knee. Deep breath. Inhale. Turn the foot parallel back to the mat. Swing the arms out to the side. We're going into our warrior two. Deep breath. Inhale. Flip the palm over for your right hand. Float the right arm up overhead. Next deep stretch. Deep breath. Inhale. Swing back into warrior two. Deep breath. Inhale. When you're ready, bring the left foot to meet the right foot. Bring the arms up overhead. Deep breath. Inhale. Slowly forward fold. Deep breath. Inhale. Halfway lift. Hand to shins. Good. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Slowly forward fold. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Slowly bring the arms up. Float the arms up overhead. And now again, create some space for your hips. We're going to lift the right leg up. Float the right leg back behind you. Straighten the left leg. And make sure we're breathing. Standing nice and tall and strong like we are. And these bigger bodies, baby. It's big body business over here. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Bend at the left knee. You're going to turn the right foot parallel back towards the mat. Twist from the hip. Swing the arms out into warrior two. Deep breath. Inhale. Flip the left palm over. Float the left arm over your head. Deep breath. Inhale. Slowly come back up. Bring the right leg to meet with the left. Bring your arms up overhead. Deep breath. Inhale. Slowly go down. Forward fold. From here, place the palms down on the mat. You can step back. Now, if you activate it and you want to challenge yourself, you can to go into your chaturanga. Let me do it. I'm gonna do it for the people who they like, yeah, I could do it. All right, I got you. Deep breath. Inhale. Slowly come up. Go down into your forward fold. Plant the palms down to the mat. Slightly bend, and you can jump it back. But if not, honey, you can Go down to your forward fold. And step it right on back. You're doing the same thing. And we're in the plank. Lower the knees down to the mat. Lower the upper body down. Straighten the legs out behind you. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Slowly come up. Upward facing dog. And just breathe here for a moment. Check in with your body. See what your body's feeling like. Any sensations that you never experienced before, acknowledge it. And then when you're ready, take a deep breath. Inhale. Push. You're going to push the booty back. And from here, create some space for your belly and your hips. And we're going to sink back into a child's pose. And for me, I love a deeper stretch. So I'll make sure that my feet are together, my toes are touching, but my hips are spread. And I'm creating space. I'm taking up all the space that I need between my belly, my thighs, breasts. And just breathe. Now take a deep breath. Inhale, slowly bring your upper torso up. Now we're going to do a frog pose. So widen your stance as much as you can. Now, for the bigger body yogis that are beginners and you're not as flexible, I recommend yoga blocks. So what you can do to modify this frog pose, you're going to sit the block under your knees, like so, like that. Okay? Make sure you're creating room. You have a nice amount of cushion for your knees for support. And just go. Either you can go all the way down to create some more space for your hips, or you can rest here. And then slowly bring out your with your calf. Try to flex your feet. Have your gaze forward. And that's how you can modify. For ones that don't need the modification, you can move the blocks. Widen your stance. Creating space for the belly and the hips. Flex the feet. And just sink back into your frog. As much as you can, we're widening our hips. It may feel tight and uncomfortable, but you can just rock back and forth, slightly, gently. Making sure you're distributing your weight so it's not too much weight on your wrists. Good. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Start to bring in the left and right leg. We're going out all fours. Have a neutral back. And then take a deep breath. Inhale. Slowly round the back. Drop the head. Exhale. Lower the belly. Lift the heart and the head. Deep breath. Inhale. Round the back. Exhale. Drop the belly, lift the heart. Deep breath, inhale. Slow exhale. Deep breath, inhale. Slow exhale. Good. Now from here, let's lay down on the mat. You're laying down on your mat. Have your knees up 90 degrees. Your feet are planted down on your mat. Now, from here, lay down both of your knees into a butterfly position. So the legs are in a butterfly position. You can have your palms resting on your belly, on your heart, or to the side. And just take a moment to take some deep inhales and exhales. Creating even more space for our bodies, our bigger bodies. There's so much room and so much space for us to flow, to build community, and to just encourage each other that we are beautiful, bold. Deep breath, inhale, slow exhale. Good. And then if you do want to challenge yourself, lift the legs up. You're going to bring up your left leg first. Try to grab the bottom of your feet. If you're not able to grab the bottom of your feet, you can grab a hold of your ankle, but you'll get a deeper stretch grabbing the bottom of your feet. And then slowly grab the right. And then widen, making space for the hips and the belly. And we're in happy baby. And you can just start rocking side to side, flex the feet. Good. Deep breath, inhale, release. Slow exhale, lower the legs down. Deep breath, inhale. Slow exhale. And then when you're ready, you can slowly rise up and come to the top of your mat. Again, thank you guys so much for flowing with me. And this is yoga for everybody, but I definitely care so much and encourage so much of the bigger body ladies not to be afraid to step out of the box, especially if you're on a health journey like when I started, when I was. And yoga just built up so much more confidence in me, and I felt like I could pretty much do anything that I put my mind to. So not only yoga is teaching you the physical aspects, it teaches you how to tap into your mental and really into yourself. Because we are more than our bodies. As human beings, we are more than what people see on the physical, the outer appearance. Because with the outer appearance, there comes so much stereotypical, so much judgment in the world of that, and we'll get wrapped up and consumed in that, and that's not us. We're deeper. It's more to us than what you see out in this outside. But you got to start telling yourself that, not telling the world that. You have to believe it. You have to walk in that. I am more than my body, my physical body, all right? So thank you guys so much again. Thank you for flowing with me. Like, comment, and share, honey. And bring on some more people. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace and blessings.